Hi, my name is Ainur. I do paper crafting and talk about creativity. In this video, we will be making a flower composition out of paper. I have already assembled 6 roses. Let's see what we can compose them into. When I do paper crafting, I often use the templates I've designed to be cut on Cricut, which allows me to cut identical items in any number and complex shapes to put into 3D flowers. In this video, I'm using a selection of designs cut in pink, white, purple and lilac colors. I will show you how I put those flat patterns into flowers, and since it's around Valentine's Day, I will arrange them in a heart-shaped composition. The templates for making a rose are ready, and we begin with the spiral central part. The first step is to pre-shape the parts before gluing them together. I curl the corners of each petal inwards to give the flower a closed look to form a flower bud. Fix the flower bud with a little bit of glue in several spots at the base of the petals. The yellow core is also rolled and fixed with glue, but I start rolling from the outside of the spiral, since it's easier to begin in this direction. Let the glue set before opening up the core. And now generously apply glue to the bottom of the rolled core and place it inside the center of the part we've just assembled. The rest of the rose are multiple layers glued on top of each other, but first we need to pre-shape the petals. Curl the corners of every individual petal, but here I'm also curling the base of the petal. I'm using a tool from Cricut, but you can use a ruler or a similar object with a sharp edge. The two identical shapes are ready to be glued together. The layers are glued with an offset around the center for the petals of one layer to lay in between the petals of another layer. Generously apply glue to the bottom of the rolled part and press it into the middle of the layered parts. Our rose starts to take shape. Now we just need to add the bottom 2 layers to finish off the flower. I repeat pre-shaping by curling the petals, but after using the tool I manually bend the corners a little bit more, and we glue all the layers on top of each other. It's quite an easy flower to put together. I'm currently busy creating another design of the rose to facilitate manual cutting for those who don't have Cricut or similar machines. And for our flower composition, I also cut smaller flowers in another color. I used 120 and 170 gram thick paper for all the flowers. All the flowers I used in this video are easy to assemble. I wanted to try making a cute flower composition in pink and lilac against pink background. Pastel pinks are not the colors of Valentine's Day, but they look adorable. I'm also adding a bluebell. I have a separate video on how to make a bluebell from paper on my channel. I use a paper wrapped wire to close off the tops by putting the wire through the holes and bending it. And I'm adding a few multi-petal flowers like daisies and asters, which are rolled out of a spiral shape. The other flowers are just one-layer shapes, but the petals are curved and bent up. The yellow cores are the same spirals glued into their centers. The final composition looks beautiful. It's large in size and very detailed. It was an easy to make project and visually very effective. I will reuse the roses for another paper crafting experiment. Subscribe if you're interested to see it. And if you are interested in using my designs, check out the video description for a link to my shop of digital templates. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, stay creative!